So fam, listen, this is for you, right? This is for you. Now you can share this on your Facebook if you want to. I'm not saying that I need you to or I want you to, but I definitely want you to know that this is for you, my Legal Con Artist family. I want to give you guys an $11,000 lesson that you don't have to pay for free. I'm giving you a free $11,000 lesson right now. All right? Here's the $11,000 lesson. Do not watch your fucking trades. You probably might not want to put this on Facebook if you got one of those, one of those audiences that are like, oh my God, he cursed. Jesus, he cursed. Don't watch your fucking trades. Don't watch them, right? 1, don't watch them. 2, trust your analysis. 3, trust your stop losses. Trust them. Listen, today was one of the most painful lessons in that. Oh, also, here's a bonus. And I'm literally, the reason why I give y'all what I give y'all is because I'm living it with you. I'm doing it with you every single day. I'm in the trenches with you every single day. I don't ever want you to think that I'm not in the trenches with you. I'm in the trenches with you with real money every single day. Today, first and foremost, I didn't sleep very well. Or I didn't sleep long enough. I've been up and grinding at it, trying to get this book right and tight and get these funnels right and tight so that way the family can eat. Working on the thing like a madman. Staying up till 11:30, 12 o'clock at night and turning around and waking right back up at 4:30, 5 o'clock so that way we can go about our day and do what we need to do. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Knew I didn't get enough sleep last night. Knew I didn't sit down and do my meditation. Knew I didn't do my personal development. Knew I didn't have, just my Zen moment to get balanced and get centered. I didn't even follow my own rule of checking to see what the currency strength of the dollar was for today. Kind of just went off of my old analysis, my old confluences versus checking stuff real time. I did not go through my routine. And I wasn't well rested, and I didn't balance myself and center myself before getting on to my charts. Mistake. And because I hadn't fortified myself, because I had not centered, because I hadn't prayed, because I hadn't meditated, because I had not done my personal development, done some reading, I just dove right into the charts. I wasn't in the right space. And not being in the right space, not being in the right state, cost me $17,000. 17 racks today. $17,000. How much I took a hit for? Because I made all the rookie mistakes. I watched my trades. I moved my stop loss versus allowing myself to get stopped out quickly and then reevaluating. I took a revenge trade out of frustration and I didn't lock my profits in because the trade actually went into profit for a little bit, didn't lock my profits in, trade reversed, started to bleed out. I chopped out of it, took an L on that. 17 grand it cost me. And I said, okay, you just lost $17,000. What the fuck? You just lost 17 bands, bro. What are you doing? So I centered myself. I said, okay, let me have a cup of coffee with some hazelnut creamer. Let me listen to some jazz music. Let me take a deep breath. Let me go back to my fundamentals. Let me pray. Let me get some positive stuff poured into my mind. I listened to Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret in the World. I thought about the man that I'm trying to become, the husband that I'm trying to be to Destiny, the father that I'm trying to be to Michael, to Jeremiah, to Carson, to MJ Jr. Like I thought about who it is that I'm trying to become and who it is that I'm trying to be. The teacher, the leader, the mentor, the friend, the business owner. Who are you trying to be, MJ Worthmore? And are you acting like him right now? If you're not acting like him right now, what would he be doing? I had to center myself, and I had to talk to myself like that. Then I focused on service. I focused on teaching. I focused on giving value. And I gave value, and I gave sauce for 3 hours straight. And I helped somebody else make money for 3 hours straight. For 3 hours, I just made other people money. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go back onto these charts. I'm gonna get some of my money back. Am I gonna make all 17 grand back today? Probably not, because I close my trades typically by 2 o'clock. 1:30, 1:45, 2 o'clock at the latest. Get some of your money back, but do it the right way. Here's the thing I learned. Because see, I have a personal goal to make $2,000 a day. That's my personal goal, 2 grand a day, right? The fact that I even took an L for 17, oh my God. Anyway, because I'm over it now, I made peace with it, right? 2 grand a day was my goal. It was almost like it was my threshold, right? But I want to tell you something. Sometimes life has to kick you in the fucking teeth to make you realize, like, yo, I can actually do better than what I even was expecting of myself. Right? Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I had taken a $17,000 L and I was willing to get after it and say, man, you know what? Let me go ahead and just let me swing for these fences, because I know what I'm doing. I swung for the fences, knowing what I'm doing, and it turned into a $6,000 win in an hour and change. Here's the point that I'm trying to make. I made more in an hour and change than I had previously allowed myself to do over the course of an entire day. Now, granted, it's comeback money, right? Like, I need to do that essentially 2 more times to make back what I lost and put myself in profit. But I've done it once, and I'm like, okay, if I did it once, I can do it a second time. I can do it a third time. I did it once on purpose. So yes, I took a loss today, but what do we say? We don't take losses. We don't take losses. We just take lessons. I got a lesson today. A lesson that it's important to do the foundational work. It's important to follow the fundamental steps. It's important to do the right things first. It's important to warm up. Don't just jump into the game without stretching those muscles. It's important to go through the routine. As boring as it may be, as monotonous as it may seem at times, it's important to do the right fucking things. It's important to lay the foundational framework. It's important to do that shit. Do that. It's important. It's necessary. Do it. And then go for it. Get after it. Like, I don't mean to sound cliche or anything like that, but like, that's really my message for you. Because I found out, hey, you know what? You can actually do 3, maybe even 5 times better than what you allowed yourself to go through. You can do better than what you previously expected of yourself. You can do better than that. So my mind's been open now. I know that $2,000 a day or $2,000 in profit whenever I'm taking trading, I know that that's me selling myself short. I know that now. And I got the lesson. So, they do say, experience is the best teacher, and the best experience is somebody else's. Use my experience. Use what I'm giving you right now. Use it to your advantage. Go through the fundamental steps. Follow the framework. Trust your analysis. Trade with good risk to reward ratio. Take your wins and your losses the same way, with grace. And don't sell yourself short. I'm going to go pick up my wife. This your boy, MJ Worthmore. LegalConArtist.com. Bang, bang. Worthmore gang. Talk to you soon, family. Peace.